We did play last week, didn't we? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Awesome. So, yes, last week, I saw the party exploring the underground crypt or dungeon that they found beneath the ruins of Snowreach. Let's go to that map, and I will globally illuminate so that everybody can see.
Yes.
So yes, this is the crypt or dungeon that the party found themselves crawling through. Initially, they investigating things like the sewer drains over here. They could see pointed to above in the library, as there were a few grates up in the library that they saw, and looking up from these grates, they could see the library above. They found a few storage rooms throughout the area over here, a few cells over here as well. Sort of down to the south over here were a bit of a rubbish room, a room with some broken coffins, and a room with a glowing ritual circle. The group assessed that it was some kind of ritual circle, some sort of maybe summoning. It was hard to tell. There was no clear definitive fact. There was a staff on the ground here that I think Advin picked up, as well as a book with some notes. The group then
take that book.
Oh, we didn't take that book. I took the one in the prison, not that one.
Yes, yep.
So that book's still there. We're gone now. We're in winter.
Yeah. The group circled back around and came upon a locked door here that Alicia just blew apart with her thieving tools.
Just looked at it and it opened.
Yep. And so they moved forward into where they found a rather large sarcophagus. No ornate depictions or anything, nothing to discern what it could have been. And there was a large amount of coin littered around the place, but the coin was determined to be not
pretty much worthless.
Not the current day gold that is used, so it wouldn't have held any value. Having not learned from their last encounter with coffins and sarcophaguses, the party made the group decision to open the sarcophagus, thereby awakening the giant skeleton that lay within, and proceeded to beat the crap out of them.
Worth it.
They came out on top, but I'm pretty sure Advin and Pyra both dropped at least once. I think Norman dropped once as well.
Advin didn't. No, Advin only get hit once.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Norman got dropped.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pyra got 2 shot.
But yeah, suffice to say, the big skeleton was a big bully and taught them a lesson, I should say.
We beat him though.
We bullied him harder in the end.
No more opening boxes.
Lesson not learned. We got loot from the first one.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna keep opening boxes, or at least I'm gonna vote to open boxes.
Yeah, unfortunately,
See,
that's how it goes.
From that, we've even started, like, me and a couple friends at work, is like, boxes are bad. Hashtag boxes are evil. There it is.
Listen, guys, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly. See, Pyra likes investigating as well.
That's okay. Gives me more of a chance to smack you guys around a little bit.
Yeah, like every single box we have opened, some sort of enemy has come out of it.
So we open more boxes in case there's loot. Eventually, it'll just be loot.
Eventually.
Next time the box is the enemy.
Oh God! Please.
Oh no, not the god box, please.
So that's called a mimic. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Please no mimics.
We tell Norman to open a box, and it just eats his face off.
So yeah, after that, you guys didn't really have anything else to go off of or to move forward with. So you circled back around to the ritual circle. where I think Advent hit it with a firebolt.
No, it was
It
magic.
was the mage hand first.
Yes, the mage hand. You scrubbed at it with the mage hand,
Which
and
just activated it.
that caused it to activate and start firing up, quite literally. The door behind you that you had closed locked itself as well, locking you guys in the room. And then I think Advent hit it with a firebolt, which charged it up even more again. And then it just kept ramping up and charging more and more until eventually it seemed to be fully active. Norman the Brave, although everyone else seems to argue whether or not that what happened really was a brave or foolish thing, Norman being Norman rushed in and stepped into the circle, which proceeded to disintegrate him into ash, set him fire and disintegrate him into ash, much to the shock and horror of his companions. But with no other real way forward, each of them, one by one, eventually stepped onto the circle themselves, and each of them were disintegrated and turned into ash as well.
Terrifying.
That wasn't the end of the story for our dear heroes.
Thank fuck.
That would have been a terrible D8 otherwise.
I tried to burn the door down, but it wouldn't burn.
They found themselves in some sort of structure, the interior of some sort of structure. And as they looked around and started looking for some clues, a lot of the clues that they were finding were pointing towards this being the prison of the demon princesses, one of which the group has seemingly already encountered. It was determined that each of these 4 structures around here are would have been some kind of like dais or plinth or something that the demonesses themselves would have stood on that had them encased in stone. Kalara had decided to sit on the throne at the far end of this structure, and she was graced with a vision of what seemed to be the past. She saw each of the 4 demon princesses standing on one of these little plinths encased in stone. However, she also saw one more where this little pool of fire is. And this entire ground here was basically, as you see around the rest of the place, it was not a hole, it was actual ground, and it had one of these 4-starred plinths in the center of it, and there was another 5th of the 5th and final of the demon princesses standing on that one. So it very quickly became clear that the 5 demon princesses that were imprisoned here were no longer imprisoned and were actually free again. Off to the side here, they found a bit of a book that was again another of the clues that led them to making this conclusion, and they took it with them as it would probably be worth studying and finding more from. With nothing else really to find here, the party departed back into the crypt, out into the Snow Reach again, and then set on their way back towards Ebonpoint to report what they had found. Along the way, there was a bit of a random encounter, whereupon the party came across what appeared to be a very large dragon encased under a large sheet of ice. Some of them were quite content to spend the night here because it was nighttime when this occurred, while others, namely Norman, wanted to get away and find somewhere else to rest before resting for the night.
The brave, by the way.
Apart from that, there were no encounters on the way back to Winter Hollow, which is where we left it off, with the party returning to Winter Hollow. The first leg of their journey now complete. Were you guys doing anything in Winter Hollow? I don't think you were, because it's pretty much just a sort of library fortress. Yeah, you guys were going to mostly look at restocking sort of around Earmore, being a capital and large city. All right, so it's a 10-day trip from Winter Hollow to Earmore.
On the world map.
I clicked activate,
There we
but
go.
apparently it
There we
didn't
go.
drag you guys over.
Mhm.
So yes, it'll be a 10-day trip from Winter Hollow to Earmore, and then I believe it's a 13-day trip from Earmore to Culvera, and then finally a 10-day trip to Ebonpoint. Okay, so you guys are traveling along a bit of a worn path. I mean, it's the main road between each of the towns, but it gets used so much it's a little worn as well, and a little buried under snow and whatnot. You guys are traveling in that direction, basically straight along the path.
Mm-hmm.
Not normal.
Uh-huh.
Until
If you guys want to put yourselves in a bit of a formation as well, up to you. Alright, so is that how you guys would be generally moving forward?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good enough.
2 elves at the back chatting.
Yeah.
So as you guys are
Sounds
moving
right.
along, can I get everyone to make a perception check, please?
Mhm.
Ooh.
Kalara is lost in conversation.
Kalara's in her own little world, enjoying her conversation with Eliea, but Eliea is a little more sharp and on point, making sure to keep an ear out as well. Norman and Louis are on the ball, and Pyra and Advin are sort of there as well. But enough of yous rolled high enough that you're very quickly able to pick up on movement off to your left and right in some of the trees. And very quickly, you're able to ready yourself quickly enough to see
Oh goodness.
a small group of gnolls
Oh, goodness.
coming out and moving to attack.
Ooh.
So we'll go straight into combat.
Yes.
Okay.
Begin combat. Round 1. Ding, ding, ding. Norman.
Yep. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, I'm just gonna do this guy real quick. Attack with advantage.
14 does hit.
What about 13?
13 hits as well. Barely.
Okay. Damage.
Geez, those are some good rolls you're off to the start with.
Yep. And plus 28.
Oof. He's hanging in there though. Oh wait, hang on, is he? No, he's not. Never mind. That's
Huh.
this guy. Yep. Yep.
There we go. Easy.
Okay.
Like it was nothing.
Like it was nothing. Okay, this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20. So he comes marching forward with the spear in 2 hands and is gonna stab at you.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
So I'm gonna assume the 21 hits.
Yeah. And I'm going to... if the attack matches your armor class, does it hit?
Yes.
Nope.
No, it
Yeah, it
does
does.
hit.
Yep.
So you got to get the armor class number or higher.
I'm gonna use shield for the second one.
Okay. So that'll make the second one miss.
Yep. But the first one hits.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't expect you to be able to block the first one with a shield.
Yeah.
Even if you gave that shield to me, somehow I still would have gotten hit by that 21. I think I have the highest base AC.
So you
no,
take 6
Kalara
points of
does,
damage.
doesn't she?
Huh?
Doesn't Kalara?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
sorry, Clara does.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kalara's got the highest base AC.
You're right.
And I think that's with a shield as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Jabs at Admin and gives him a good little shank in the thigh. Kalara.
I'll go backstab.
You're not a rogue. You don't backstab.
Okay. I'll
You
back
just bonk
bonk.
him on the back of the head.
With advantage.
Oh!
Way!
Jesus. Give him a good heckin' bonk.
That was a high roll.
That's my turn for now.
Yep. This guy. He's gonna come up and try to shank Louis.
Louis, no!
Not Louis.
I'm going to assume an 8 misses Louis.
Yes.
And attack number 2. An 11.
Yes.
Jig.
Miss.
Missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Knoll just didn't expect the dog to be so small. He's over too high.
Okay, this guy over here pulls out a longbow.
Oh.
So this guy here. And this guy down here is also doing the same.
Ooh.
And he is targeting. One arrow will be going at Kalara, and one will be going at Pyra.
Okay.
19 against Kalara.
Yep, it's a hit.
You're fine.
And Pyra. 19.
Yeah.
Back.
Well, look at that, you took one less damage. Doesn't that make you feel better?
I don't know about that.
You're fine.
Next guy. So, yeah, the guy down below you, he's taking aim at Eliea. 17
Hit.
for 7. And so, yeah, that's first shot, second shot, 21. I'm just going to say that hits
Mm-hmm.
It's a safe assumption.
for 3.
Okay.
Now, Eliea is going to show these gnolls how archery is really done.
Yeah, I am.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
We'll see.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot the one.
They did roll some good hits.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
Going to shoot the one down the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm guessing that hits.
Oh.
So that and that.
And then Louis.
Louis is gonna go for the one beside him.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
So I will do
Nice,
the
Louis.
strength saving throw. Okay, this gnoll is prone.
Yay!
Ah.
Good puppy.
Pyra,
Nice.
please don't attack the one that's prone.
Wasn't planning
I
on
mean-
it.
Yeah, to be fair, actually, if you hit it right at the range attack, you'd attack it with disadvantage anyway.
Advent.
I am going to hit the one right in front of me with magic missile.
Yep. That's 10 damage.
I'm actually going to use my empower spell here
Mm-hmm.
on the 2. I'm going to roll that one again.
Can only go up.
It could have gone down.
No, because
I
2 is
mean-
minimum.
Oh wait, you're right.
Yep.
But
Roll
all-
one.
All you needed is 1 more point of damage anyway.
Aha! And that'll end my turn.
And lucky last.
Lucky last. Okay. Pyra isn't happy being shot. So
When is she ever happy? I
she's
swear.
not. So I am going to is this the target button? Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy twice and this guy once with Scorching Ray.
Frick, okay.
Pyra's not
Vicious.
Pyra's not happy.
When is she ever happy? Honestly.
Hit. Miss.
Alright. So this guy's taking the first 2 hits then.
Yep. I mean, he's your most intended target, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really
because-
matter if you miss the other guy.
yeah, this guy pissed me off.
The other guy is just a because he's there.
Yeah. There you go, a 7 and 9. That's Ira's turn.
Alright, I'm going to, believe it or not, cast a spell.
Oh shit!
I know. I'm gonna cast this. So I can make it to this guy. And then I'm gonna attack with advantage because he's prone.
Yep.
I do 15 to him.
Oh god, I think you just one-shot this guy.
I mean, Louis helped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2-tapped him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's my turn.
We just saw this little dwarf.
Yeah, I just go for that one up there and bonk him.
Bonk!
Let's see it. Oh my
Nothing.
god!
Oh. Almost
Oh,
maxed
that
out.
was-
Yeah.
15 foot fit. And I have another 20. Okay. 5, 10. Yay.
This guy is going to dash. Oops.
He's trying to run?
Aww.
Back here.
You
Why are you running?
got it?
Wait, I do running.
I think because we killed the other, like, 4 of his friends, that might be why.
I
In
can
one
st-
round.
If I get my chance, I can still hit him.
Eliea.
Yeah. Awesome.
Same. That's in range.
Is everyone dead?
Just,
Oh my
he's the
fucking
only one
God.
left.
Yeah, the one guy that just ran away.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I can hit it.
He's 90 feet. What's the range on your longbow?
Hmm,
I think it's like 100 something.
150.
Yeah, so he's in range.
Woo! All
Shoot through
right.
the trees.
In that case.
Yes, I will say he has partial cover.
Oh.
That is a miss.
Oh,
Oh.
drats.
You hit it, you thwonked into a tree.
He's still
Good.
in range of Scorching Ray.
Scared the ever-living shit out of it, though. What's Louis doing?
Oh, well, Louis can't really do much at this point.
Gonna sit.
Evan.
I am going to hit him with a Scorching Ray.
Oh.
Jesus, you guys. He's running away. He's not a threat anymore. You're savage.
Don't want him to get away.
Killing all the gnolls.
Okay, so you got 2 hits.
Okay.
Ashley, are you okay there?
I'm going to use my power spell to reroll all of them. I want to reroll all of them.
Well, all 4 dice.
Yeah, which I can do because it's in my charisma modifier.
Monka.
Okay.
Because I feel like it.
Okay.
That's
Hey,
better.
alright, that's better.
Monka.
Did I get him?
Hey!
I got him.
Monka.
Don't fuck with this party.
My poor Knowles. My poor Knowles. My
It's,
poor Knowles!
it's okay, Shadow. They attacked us.
They deserve
They
it.
That's
started
beside the
it.
point.
Is there anything on them besides just like the weapons they were carrying?
You find a collective 10 gold.
Nice.
Collective. So
Yay.
between for all, 10 gold for all, or 10 gold split.
10 gold split, unless someone wants to hog it all.
I guess I'll split it.
Yeah. So what's that? 2 each?
2 gold each.
Yep.
If I have to. I'll split it.
Very good. Alright.
And
Actually. Sorry.
Louis and everyone except for Norman get 3 HP.
Oh, cool.
Split it up.
Yeah, because Norman went untouched.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just
Considering he,
ran over.
I was gonna say he one-shot the one he ran in front of.
I ran up to one and cut it, and then I ran to the other one and cut him, and then it was over.
As we take off, I'm also going to cast Healing Elixir, which will use my other slot. Because I
Yes.
can perform a short rest while just traveling.
Can you?
Yeah. Because of I can perform a short and or long rest during light activities.
Oh, okay. Yes. There will be enough time. Because you won't have anything occur until nighttime now.
Oh, so would we? I could do a long rest then. Would that be 8 hours?
That would be 8 hours.
Sweet.
But
I
you're
could...
not gonna long rest in the middle of the day.
No, but Pyra can.
Can you?
Yeah, because of my what's it called?
I feel like for a long rest you have to be completely stationary though. Even light activity I feel like would disrupt a long rest. Because you're not. The way I think of a long rest is.
Okay, so here you go. Aspect of the moon. To gain the benefits of a long rest, you can spend all 8 hours doing light activities, such as reading your book of shadows.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, that's the thing.
Yeah, but is like traveling cross country classified as a light activity
Yeah.
when you compare it to reading a book or keeping watch, where
Yeah,
Mhm.
stationary?
light activity being like you're not really moving and you're just like twiddling your thumbs doing minor things. I don't think
Yes.
walking is classified on this.
If you guys had horses, if you were riding a horse, I would let you absolutely because
Okay.
the horse is doing the movement and extraneous activity. But because you are actually walking and the snow's not exactly shallow, it's coming up to about your thigh. So you're having to put effort in to get your foot up and then keep moving forward.
Okay, so we can just do a short rest then.
Yes, I will let you do a short rest.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So all of us get a short rest, yeah.
Yeah, there's your campfire.
I love it.
I love it. Nice
Because
circle.
that's where the I've got the light source more or less centered.
Mhm.
Right.
So yes, you guys, as you're moving along, you come upon a bit of a, well, it looks to be the remains of a bit of a ruined, you'd probably say tower, with a bit of a cliff face off to the side. Just to test something quickly, each of you can't see past the cliff face, right?
No, we
Nope.
can't.
Nope.
And if I do this, you should be able to see the other side now.
Yeah, I can.
Cool.
I can't from where I am. Yes, I can.
So now you can see below.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I have you there, you can't see above.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't see up there from here. So
We're gonna get ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. What is your nighttime rotation
Pyra's awake all night.
besides Pyra?
I'll start being awake.
Then
and
I'll sleep 4 hours.
Me and Advin sleep for 8 hours, so that's it.
yeah.
Illyria,
I'm
you gonna come
asleep.
into the where we are? At the
Yeah,
campfire?
I probably should come chill there.
Good thing only sleeping 4 hours.
Okay, so it'll be Pyra and Illyria first.
Yep.
Keep
Can I help you?
Can I get Pyra and Illyria to make perception checks, please?
Yes.
One.
Just one.
Oof. I'm very oblivious. Deep in conversation.
With your dog.
No, Louis sleeping. I'm just hugging him.
So I am going to alert Illyria, being the other person awake with me,
Okay.
that there is a low growl sound just outside around us that I can hear.
It's Louis.
I look down at Louis and I'm like, no, it's not Louis. Damn. I guess we should wake everyone up.
It's always us.
It's always exactly.
Okay.
People are gonna be so pissed because they didn't get their full 8 hours. Maybe we can fight them ourselves.
I don't know about that. We could. No, we should try and wake them. All right.
Yeah.
We're
How
I'm just
long has
gonna
it been, by the way, Shadow? At this point?
nudge Advin.
What was that? Sorry.
How long has it been in the first watch?
Not even 4 hours yet.
Okay.
Aw.
sorry, Kalara. So yeah, I'm gonna start waking up the party, Eliea.
Yeah, same.
Yep. Okay. We'll wake the party and let them know that I am hearing some growling noises around outside of us.
Wake me up if something else happens. I'm going back to bed.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, cool.
You guys can handle it.
Okay. I'll take a peek outside and see if I can see anything.
Okay. The moment you step out to there,
Oh god.
how far is that?
20 feet, apparently.
Yo, I can't hide that.
Oh,
Oh,
ah!
big kitty.
Hello.
Kitty is
just
looking for
gonna-
dinner.
Kick Advin. Be like, help!
Wake
you
up!
didn't get up.
I was already
Why are you
awake.
kicking at
Oh,
them?
you're already awake. Okay.
You were
I just keep
already.
poking.
Yeah,
Okay,
Norman.
is there
Norman's
any-
the only one that decided to go back to
Are
bed.
there any stones on the ground?
Oh, there's plenty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a stone, throw it at Norman.
You can do that on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I got other stuff. I'm busy. I told you, you guys can handle it. I believe
oh
in you.
my.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Illyria.
Amazing. Alright.
Roll 2 8s.
I'm gonna use my longbow.
Are you out of spell slots now?
I think so.
Okay.
And
I
that's
need
a
to have a
miss.
rest. Damn.
Big kitty. Soft kitty.
Little ball of fur. I mean,
It tries.
yeah, ball of fur.
Kitty.
Definitely a little ball of fur. Okay, now Louis.
Yay! Alright, Louis is going to go jump on Norman and wake him up.
Ah, your mangy mutt. What is it?
We got
Louis just
another
barked.
mutt around here that might want your attention.
You'd be able to see it from where you are.
Yeah.
I can. Can't you handle it?
I would have been having you to roll anyway to see if you woke up from the sounds of combat.
Yeah, I expected that. Fine. I don't want to do
The
this.
dwarf just wants his sleep.
I don't care.
I do.
I'm awake all night. Why can't he?
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll just move here for now.
I love being able to see you guys' curses because I can see you counting it out.
Yeah.
It's not like your token just goes from there to there. Suddenly it's
Yeah.
like, are you sure you can move that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my roll to hits.
Both hit.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 1. Woo! That was a max roll? Heck yeah.
Nice.
And dwarf is grumpy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dwarf wants sleep. Dwarf grumpy.
Ah, listen,
Advin.
Dwarf want to sleep.
I'm going to hit it with a magic missile.
You and your magic missile.
Yeah, me and my magic missile.
Not bad.
Respectable. That's what, 10?
11.
11.
And that'll end my turn.
Kalara?
Yep. Can I move here? Is there enough space for next advent?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll just stay here and hit it.
Bonk.
Bonk.
I'm rolling good today.
Apparently.
And that's a max.
Max
Yeah,
damage.
max damage roll.
Except for the part where you crit failed your perception check. Don't worry about that one. Besides that,
That
you're
was
doing
just
good.
perception.
Who cares about being able to see, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing else to do this turn.
Alright. I'm first time I've used this so far.
You're gonna stab him.
I'm gonna stab him.
Stabby stab.
You have a knife?
She hit as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
I literally imagine like you pull out the knife and Mona just looks at you like, you have a knife?
Yeah.
She pulls out a knife the size of one of its teeth.
Since when did you have a knife?
Eliea.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I guess I'll just
You tickled it though.
Yeah.
try this again and hope it works this time.
Ta-tum.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh. Um.
Oh, snap. I can pull my scenes out. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, what?
No more having to... God, I could pull out every single tab if I wanted to.
Alright. Big ball of fur.
Big ball of fur. Attempts to chomp.
Jump.
Chomp chomp. Chomp
On
chomp.
who?
Pyra.
Okay. Yep, that hits me. And with my reaction,
You can take 6 points of damage first.
Sure.
Oh no, this poor ball of fur.
okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not that
it's
good of a
definitely
roll.
gonna be- It's gonna be warm after this attack, that's for sure.
Hey, free food.
Nice.
Okay. When it dies, I'm going to try to like cut one of its teeth out, like one of the like tooth.
Yep.
It's like something for a necklace or something.
Yep.
Later. Okay. Souvenir tooth.
Alright,
Alright, I'm going back to sleep. Please don't wake me up again.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's probably go back to sleep.
Okay,
We go to
the
sleep.
next 4 hours pass uneventfully, which means Kalara is now awake and Illyria can sleep now if she wishes to.
And I can just roll my short rest for now.
And I have
Yes.
my stuff.
Yep. Okay, the next
I'm done with the rest.
next one is Pyra and Kalara.
Yep.
Those 4 hours pass uneventfully. So, Illyria, you can do your long rest,
Awesome.
and so can Norman and Advin.
And
I'm
Pyra.
one step ahead of you there.
And Pyra,
What
but
were
you
we
get
on?
everything from just about everything from a short rest anyway.
No, not my hellish rebuke.
No, I realize that,
Yeah,
but
that's
why
all I
said
want.
just about.
That's all I want. My hellish rebuke.
God.
the only thing that matters.
We covered health, though.
And the rest of your trip to Earmore is uneventful.
Yeah, we did it.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay. First thing I'm doing, I'm taking the tooth that I got. I want it to be fashioned into like a necklace.
That'll cost you 10 silver.
Okay, I'll just split a gold with it.
I'm going to look around for a store where I can get a pearl worth 100 gold.
You do find there is a small gemstone shop in Earmore. Can you roll 4d10? Okay, the owner has about a collection of 27 gemstones available at the moment.
Ooh.
Give me 27d100.
I'm guessing this is going to determine the price.
Determine the value of the gems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got 100 in there.
There's a 100 in there.
Yeah, that's a jewel. That's worth 5,000 gold.
There's a 6 and a 9 in there, though.
Yeah, the ones we want are between 51 and 70, which I see.
48.
There's a 52 in there.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
52 and a 55.
55.
So there's two of them in the price range of what you're after. Now let's see if they're what you want.
Are they pearls?
We're about to find out. 2d10. We've got 7 and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then give me another 2d10. 5 and a 6. Okay, neither of them are a pearl. One is a jade and one is a garnet. How many 71s to 90s do we have? Give me 66.
66?
Off of those ones, the pearl. There are some pearls. You find 3 pearls, but you would estimate that they're worth about 500 gold each, which would mean that 1 pearl would get you 5 identify spells.
It doesn't
No.
specify that it's
No.
consumed.
No, I know, but I will rule that because the spell says you need a pearl worth 100 gold GP. I know. Not all spells say that the components are consumed, but generally speaking, unless it specifies that the components are not consumed in the process, I go with the notion that the components are consumed.
Okay. Well, I can't afford any of those, so
You don't have 500 GP?
no. I'm gonna take a wild guess that I can't haggle something worth 500 gold down to 100.
It's a safe assumption.
You
Unless
might
roll
be
a bunch of nat 20s.
you might be able to once you get a few items identified.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
He's
So-
tempting you.
I sure am. That's the idea.
Tempting me to try and haggle it.
Listen, I have this wand now. This wand is the most amazing thing you've ever seen, so I'll sell it to you in exchange for that pearl.
I have no
Ah.
idea what the one does, though.
That doesn't matter.
So?
As long as the person you're selling it to doesn't know it, then it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't know it, maybe they don't. And you can just, fake it to make it, man. I've done that before. One time I had in another campaign, I had a sword that was pretty garbage, and I sold it to this guy for 5 times its worth. Just because I had such high charisma, I could do that. And just, you know what? No, man, this is such an amazing sword. It'll cut through anything you want. He's like, okay. And in reality, it was almost broken.
I'm not gonna try and haggle for it.
Okay.
Is there instead somewhere that I can go to get items identified by someone?
Yes, they will direct you. People will direct you towards the Lady of Earmore to get items identified. She herself is a spellcaster.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go visit her then.
While Advin is doing that, I'm gonna go find a tavern.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have we'll do 3 celebratory drinks.
Okay.
You're drinking?
I am.
That'll be 3 gold, so 1 gold per drink.
Yep.
Can I come drink?
I guess, sure.
I'm coming to drink with you.
Okay. If you must. Why did I say anything? I mean, imagine we're staying here for the night anyway. I might as well do something.
So, Ultro. You've got a wand and a staff, right?
Yes.
Okay. It'll cost you 50 gold per item.
I'll get both of them identified.
Okay. The wand is a wand of magic missiles,
Mm-hmm.
and the staff is a staff +1.
Nice.
The wand of magic missiles has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast the magic missile spell from it. For 1 charge, you cast the first level spell of the version. You can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend. So you could potentially do up to a 7th level magic missile.
Interesting.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's
Wow.
not as like 1/7 level magic missile is technically like less overall missiles, but it's a big.
But you get to do it all at once.
Yeah, because each
Like it
level is
won't
only
take you
a
7
+1.
turns to do them.
Yeah, so it's really do want to get the most value out of it. You're just gonna do it in one burst.
The wand regains 1d6 +1 charges daily at dawn. If you spend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed. So if you did all 7 in one go, you have potential to destroy the wand.
Right.
Use it wisely, Anakin. Pyra, Caleria, you guys doing anything while we're in this big city?
Not really. Pirate, not fond of a lot of people.
She's an
Yes.
exotic creature.
Yes. So Pyra is hiding away. If we've rented out a room or something, that's where Pyra is.
Yeah, I
Alright.
just sit around in the tavern.
You guys are lame. You guys have no sense of adventure. Is there a show in town?
No.
Damn it! What do people do for fun around here?
Drink.
That's it? That's boring.
Grumpy dwarf is grumpy.
I want to have
Always drinking.
fun.
What, adventuring isn't enough?
No.
Well, maybe he should
I- I-
play D&D.
I like that it's like, no.
The pouty no.
No.
Can I read the prison book, by the way, while they're all drinking in the tavern?
By all means.
You said that with so much judgment. They're all drinking.
You want to have a drinking contest?
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
That will
Nah.
end badly.
Now you've
Nah.
done it.
Nah, this will be great.
It's not answering.
No,
there
she's
is.
not.
What's that?
You didn't hear? I thought you would have hit alcohol and been all for it.
No, I didn't.
I said, you want to have a drinking contest?
Yes.
That's the answer I was expecting.
There we go.
How many have you had already?
I've had 3.
Okay. So, we'll go one by one, and the first one out, it went Lisa's. So I'm
It's
It's
guessing
gonna be an
Now,
expensive
I
venture.
was wondering, like, what's the stakes? Who wins what?
glory and honor.
Yeah, exactly. The title of the best drinker.
All right. I go again. I get another one. Yeah.
Okay,
Come on,
I'm
come on,
getting
come on.
another one. I'm gonna drink another 2.
Oh, look at you.
So that
5.
puts you up to 5.
Yeah.
I'm at 4. All right. I'm gonna drink 2 in response, I guess.
I'm gonna
Awful
do a
idea.
handstand and drink another one.
That seems like that'd be very difficult. How exactly are you doing that?
She's an
Wait.
elf.
Okay. Good point.
How do you drink it while it's What? You're
Yeah.
Said
upside
I-
down though.
No, but I said I did a handstand and then I drink it up.
Oh, you're not drinking
Oh.
it while doing a handstand.
No.
Okay. That's a bit of a show off unnecessary move. I'm not sure why you had to do that.
I
Maybe
don't
she's
know.
already drunk.
The
Yeah,
alcohol's
she's already
taken.
gone.
All right. 2 more. Ha ha ha.
All right, I'm gonna have 2 more.
I don't even remember what I'm at anymore.
I'm keeping tally. I'm at 7.
I've just been subtracting money as I go. I've lost count.
I think Norman's 1 behind Illyria in terms of total count. Because you had
You know-
1, then she had 2, so
Yeah. Okay. I'm just not
Okay.
sure if yeah.
how many?
One,
Yes. Oh, so yeah, you guys would be even again now.
Yeah.
So how many have you had, Illyria?
7.
Okay. So you've both had 7 so far.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a Hannah limit right now.
I'm gonna have 2 more.
Well, I'm gonna have 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're not gonna have any money left.
Oh, I still have 130. I'm
Yeah,
good.
They
Yeah.
aren't going to have money left. You guys will.
that's true.
Yeah. No, we don't have to do any rolls yet.
Well, not until you reach your con. Well, you guys are at what, 10 now?
We're at 10. Yeah.
Both of you give me a con roll.
Okay.
I'm-
Con saving throw.
Ability check.
Ability check. Oh, god damn it! No.
Wait. How the fuck do I do it? I'm pressing. Oh, there it is.
We're not doing great.
It looks like you're having a hard time.
You're
You,
not
guys,
much better.
you guys get to 10 and you both sort of stop and slow down significantly suddenly as you sort of both look at each other and you can tell the other is not looking too hot.
It's been a while since I've drunk because you guys judge me so much.
Ah, I see.
I'm gonna have another one.
excuses.
Another one. Another.
Another!
I guess if
Let's
she makes
have a
another
spelling contest.
con check, then.
Who can drink a drink the fastest?
Yeah, so yeah, Hannah, I'm gonna need another con check.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the moment, you're finding this a downhill fight. You're struggling, but you're still there. You're still in it at the moment.
Okay,
Awesome.
I have to take one now, so I'll do that and then roll the con.
Yep.
Okay. 14.
Ooh, you're doing better.
You take a
Better
moment to
win.
compose yourself, and you slam the drink down, and then you slam the empty cup on the table, feeling very much in power again.
Ah, I thought you were supposed to be a big drinker around here, lass.
Well, I'm only a small elf.
I'm a
I
small
am
dwarf.
a
What's your
big
point?
drinker. I'm having another one. I'll prove you wrong.
All right, another con check.
God.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, she
I do
shows
another handstand.
shows Norman up, and you know, true to her word, she gets another one down and does another little handstand and stands right back up.
All right, let's go. I won't be beaten, I think.
True to his word, Norman will not be beaten, and he downs another one.
I'm taking another one.
You guys are gonna be broke by
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna take one bad roll and it's just gonna be all over.
You like that?
Yay!
Unfortunately, as you're going through, how many have you guys had now?
I've had 14.
You're going through your 14th drink, and you finish it, but your eyes just snap shut and you hit the ground.
So Norman needs to finish the 14th and stay awake.
Yes.
got
Yep.
this. I got this.
That one, that one, that one, that one.
Easy.
He does it!
I take that swig, slam on the ground, and yes.
Yeah, he picks up his last cup, and as he's drinking it, he's glancing down at the unconscious Eliea with a victorious smirk on his face as he slams it back down, very happy with himself.
Have a 15th to, like, you know, just as a victory drink.
Wait, you want me to drink another one? I don't need
Yeah,
to
I
prove
do.
myself to you. I don't need to prove myself to you anymore. You lost.
It's over.
Technically, we drank the same amount, so.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but
couldn't
you
handle
passed
my
out,
last
and
one. I did.
Norman
Yeah,
didn't.
I won. Yeah.
Well.
All right, I retire for the night.
So do I, but I'm on the floor of the bar.
Norman's
Sure,
got to
someone-
carry Illyria.
I was gonna say, I'm sure someone will carry her upstairs.
I drag her up. Yep,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure the other elf will do it.
I drag her up to the room.
Thank you.
You're moaning and groaning as you drag her up.
The mighty Norman wins
I think
again.
I need a bucket.
I don't back down from a challenge.
I
Okay,
felt real good there for a minute, and then it all just came crashing down.
as morning comes, Norman and Illyria, both of you roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I did better than you.
You did.
Not that it matters.
No.
As morning comes, you both have a splitting headache that makes it feel like your head has been ripped in two, and you are puking everywhere.
Care of the dog. I'm gonna have another one.
Jesus Christ.
Are you sure that's a wise idea?
Maybe not. I don't know. It might help.
I don't think it will.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have some water at breakfast,
Alright.
like a smart individual.
I'm gonna eat a berry.
I don't think that saves you from hangovers, unfortunately.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't, but
Probably make you feel worse.
It'll nourish her, though. That's about it.
yeah, exactly. I'm also gonna drink a lot of water.
Yeah, but now I have the bragging rights.
You
That's
do.
what matters here.
When you're not feeling miserable.
Listen, a win's a win, okay?
Yeah.
I gotta
Got
take
the
them where I
money left
can.
to pay for
So,
it.
are you guys going to continue on to Calvera today, dragging two miserable people along with you, or...
I'm ready to go. I'm
think-
good.
I might go back to that gem store first.
Yep.
I want to offer to trade the +1 quarterstaff for one of the pearls.
So as you hold the staff and you sort of offer it to him, it sort of cocks ahead in question, sort of like, what would I use it for?
I was thinking that you might sell it for a profit. I'm sure that a staff that can always strike its target would be worth at least as much as one of these pearls, if not more.
Give me a persuasion check.
Hey. Yes.
Crap. Oh, I should have used Tides of Chaos before I rolled it.
I think you stuck. Does it say you had to do it before the roll or after? I think you can still do it.
So yeah, it doesn't say before or after the roll.
Yeah.
However, in this instance, because you still are learning, I will let you use that.
So can I roll again?
Yes.
Really?
Wow.
Much better.
Come on. That's with +7.
Yeah. Got a 4, bud.
You see him tip his head back and forth. You see he's really debating it. And then eventually picks up one of the pearls and holds it out to you, and the other hand he holds out for the staff.
Okay. I'll trade them with him.
Yep.
Because I want to be able to learn how to identify things myself.
Yep. Yeah, well, you have a 500 GP pearl, and that will get you 5 identifiers before it disintegrates. Do we actually want to look at having a break here?
We can do that.
How's one actually?
Sure.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, we'll have a quick 5-10 minute break. If you need to have a drink, go toilet, do something, grab something to eat, whatever, do it now. And we will return shortly.
All right, we're all here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
means I have to get up off my bed.
Oh, dude, that's tragic.
It is.
I understand that, honestly.
Okay. So the next trip is Iador to Colvera. Is there anything else you guys want to do in Iador before you head out? Do you guys have enough supplies? Remembering it's 13 days from Iador to Colvera.
Ira doesn't eat.
Also got some rations.
Yeah,
We can eat a big kitty if we get one again.
No, I burnt it.
Mhm.
Well, then it's just pre-cooked.
Okay.
Overcooked.
I'm not sure about that one.
I
mean,
was
it's
mad.
fine.
It bit me.
Mhm.
I got mad.
When don't you get mad?
Question, Norman. Did you want to go and get that ring identified?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Is that the cursed one?
Yeah.
You don't know it's cursed. No, it might not be.
You
don't know.
detected something from it though, didn't you?
I think I detected something, but I don't know what it is, so I'm assuming I'm just crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just a ring.
The
Could be
dwarf wants
anything.
bling. Leave the dwarf alone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why do you guys have to bully me so much?
Alright.
Okay, so 13 days passed and you find yourselves in Colvera.
Mhm.
Nice.
Wow, we actually had a pleasant trip. I think didn't we have a pleasant trip from Calera to Earmore too?
Yes.
Man, what a
Don't
nice strip of road this is. I love this road. So nice.
And rewind time as you find yourselves in the middle of the day on the 7th day towards Colvera and are suddenly attacked by a dragon.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Are you guys doing anything while in Colvera?
I think it's just a restock of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think anything special really
Nothing
going on. It's just that we need to.
Yeah,
Dude.
the last leg of the trip from Colvera to Ebonpoint will be 10 days.
Yeah.
So a week.
Okay.
Yep. So weird that a week is 10 days.
Yeah, that weirds me out.
It's a lot better than 7 days.
Oh, is
5
that a
feet.
depth?
5 feet. 0 feet.
Is that
5
a
feet.
height tracker?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Hmm. Is that 5 feet up or down?
Down.
Imagine.
Okay.
What?
Oh, fancy.
So yeah, as you guys are moving along, you come upon what probably looks like a bit of a spring. Nothing special, nice little area actually. You'd say in more wet times of the year that this ditch that surrounds the central part would probably be filled up.
How does the
Okay.
water look?
Quite clear actually. Very looks very, very nice.
Can I go check out the? I'm gonna go check out the water.
Yep.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like diseased or it
No,
looks safe to drink.
it looks like some of the cleanest water you've ever seen.
I'm
wow.
going to try to drink some.
Sus in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just come up and jump into the water?
God.
I just jump into.
Okay. I'm
That's
going
fine.
up like, I think, and then you're just like, cannonball!
Yay, swimming!
I'm also swimming too. I'm coming in.
In all your armor?
I mean,
Yeah, you guys
Your
are still
heavy
both in
armor?
your armor, by the way.
Ah!
it
Okay, well,
doesn't look too deep.
yeah, we're just waiting.
Is it deep?
No,
I
not
like how
really.
you jump in and then ask the question.
Yeah.
You can pull me out.
I don't know. Maybe.
All you guys wanted to do was like
Fine.
clean or something. You could just ask me.
All right. it's just they just start swimming, and I have a sip of
Fair
water.
enough.
It's good.
Harry, you don't want to jump in?
I mean, she's fire. She'll like
uh.
melt or something in there, right?
Water, no! Ah!
I just remember you love the idea of swimming when we're on that boat.
Because the boat was worse.
No, I know.
Hmm.
My
Exaggerating again.
character doesn't get that.
Oh, Pog. Yo, this water is like amazing. You guys should try some of this.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I'm honestly like this is amazing.
Remember,
Yeah.
he is still hungover.
Not anymore, he's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yeah, no, seriously, you guys should like try some of this. It's amazing.
Well, not anymore. He's not. As in, that's what he knows.
I haven't
the
been
rest
for a
of
while.
us.
Remember, I got drunk in the big town, and we
Yeah, but we went
got
off
to the
straight
next
away.
town
20
and
days
some.
ago?
That's been several
Oh,
days.
right.
Since...
Yeah.
That's been 23 days. Well, not
23
23
days.
I don't
days,
think
but 20
anyone's been
days.
hungover for
You know what?
23 days.
Illyria didn't put the drink down, so.
Anyway, yeah, no, you should try some of this
Wait.
water.
You saying that I'm still drunk?
Just clicked, huh?
Well, the question is, are you ever not drunk?
My water skin has vodka in it.
There you go.
Okay.
No,
All right.
honestly,
I'm gonna trust what Norman says and take a.
some dope ass water.
I think back to
Guess
the
I'll
last
also
time
drink some.
I'm so excited about something.
I mean, if you had some, you'd understand.
Nice.
I'm also drinking.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
drink
God.
it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'd
Alright.
recommend it.
If you say
I'm gonna
so.
like dunk my head under the water and then accidentally choke on some water and drink it.
What about Louis?
I imagine Louis would probably just be having a couple sips of his own
Yeah.
accord.
Probably.
Yeah.
So that applies to Louis as well.
Okay.
I don't control him. Ugh. This is good water.
Yeah, it's real good water. Like literally, everyone's like, "Holy crap, that's amazing!
I mean,
we're feeling so
not the
great."
choking on it part, but the rest of it.
Yeah,
Why is it so amazing?
to have some for yourself, you'll understand.
What makes
Why
it so
would we-
amazing?
Why would we lie to
I
you?
mean, if you don't want any, then that's your choice. But.
It seems weird. Weird that it's so clean and you're all suddenly just saying it's so amazing.
Yeah, we feel like actually incredible.
Why?
Mm.
You look at each of them, and it's almost after having taken a bit of drink from the water, it's almost like they're refreshed. Like you can see their skin; it's almost like they're glowing a little bit. Like they've.
I'm gonna,
Been-
by the way, Shadow, fill my water skin of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
Just
good
so you
idea.
know. Just so you know, it won't keep applying.
That's fine. If nothing else, I have water for a while. Which
It's a
is not
one-time
really-
benefit.
That's fine. It's still water that I'm sure will hydrate me.
Hydrate you better than anything you've ever had before.
Yeah, you're not gonna trust it, Admin?
Thirsty.
You're okay.
Right.
Okay. Is there anything else in this area?
Nope.
No,
Alright.
No,
just,
nothing of huge
Yeah.
importance.
Just
It's
there.
just a very nice area with a bit of a spring. Not all encounters have to be,
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
fighting.
awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. Let's keep going then, I guess.
Okay, so you just make it the rest of the way to Ebonpoint without any extra little things popping up.
Okay.
Wait.
The Ebonpoint. The people wanted us to go check out the place.
Basically, the
Ira
head
puts her
lords
hood
of
up.
the town.
Tries to hide her horns. Doesn't work.
No.
I'm gonna make you. a
Has
really
no one
cool
pointed
hat
this out to
eventually.
her?
Honestly, I just think it's intentional, honestly.
Okay.
Listen, my intellect, not super high, okay?
Mhm.
I mean, it's not wrong.
It's not negative, but it's not high.
Okay, so you return to Ebonpoint. You sort of come in from across the bridge. This time not having to take a boat.
Mhm.
Thank God.
Yay.
So
Don't
yeah,
worry, I'm sure
Thank
the
the
boats will make a
gods.
return.
Sorry,
I'm
my
sure they'll
mistake.
make a return later. They'll make a return.
I was going to say you're gonna have to get to some of the other islands eventually.
No,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
no.
The path that you guys generally follow, you come across the bridge,
Mhm.
sort of come down the side here, and then across this bridge here to get into the keep.
Yep.
As you guys come to the keep and you enter in and request an audience with the Lord again, takes a little bit of time. You guys have to end up mulling about the city for a little bit before a messenger is sent to collect you guys and bring you back. You're brought into the room you were brought into when you first reported about what happened at Taryn and when you first were asked if you would take this task on. You're all seated down. The Lord himself sits down and he's got his wizard next to him as well. And as he sees you guys, he goes, "What news do you have for me?"
So first of all, we're fucked. No.
Mhm.
Starting with that.
No. So we went to Winterhold, right?
Snowreach.
Snowreach. Yep, that's the one. We went to Snowreach. And at first it was just an abandoned library. We couldn't see much, but during the middle of the night, there was like a strange symbol, and we ended up going. That opened up, like a passage underground. We went down there, into like abandoned dungeon type area. And then eventually we found a summoning circle in there, and we went through the summoning circle and we found where the demon princesses were supposed to be held, and they were all gone.
Scary.
You see the Lord and the Wizard exchange concerning looks with each other. This is not the news that they wanted to hear, but you also get the impression that they were pretty aware that this is what was going to be the case.
Like they thought that this is gonna happen. They didn't want it to be to happen.
Yes, exactly.
I'm also going to speak up and say that I recovered a book that was in the prison where the princesses were being held.
You see the wizard perk up as you mention this book, and may I see that book?
Of course.
He takes a book from you and he starts flipping through it.
Hopefully, he rolled a better investigation check on it than we did.
Yeah, look, he knows everything in the book.
Plus
He knows what to
12.
look for.
Oh. Oh.
And yeah, as he's flicking and reading, you see his eyes widen quite substantially, and he slams the book shut. This is good. What you have here tells us a little bit of what happened and how they were captured in the first place. This may allow us to follow the same steps to imprison them once again.
Well, that's a promising start, I guess.
Do you have any other information to share with us?
Other than
I think we
that, I
should
don't
mention
think so.
it. I
In the
think
dungeon, there was a big sarcophagus with a big old skelly in there that we killed. It had lots of old
Yo,
coins.
Skelly boy.
it was pretty scary.
I mean, you also had a scary magic circle.
Oh yeah,
So it's
the
reverse?
teleportation circle involved it. Apparently, I don't know. I went in first, so I don't know. But apparently, it involves looking like you get disintegrated into to ash, and it's like this green summon circle with lots of fire. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a thing.
scary green glowy things are bad.
Yeah, apparently gets activated by magic or something.
Interesting.
I'm not a wizard.
Well, it's not much to go on with, but it's a starting point.
Mm-hmm.
And as my wizard says, if this book you've brought back provides us some hints towards potentially imprisoning the princesses once again, then that's at least a good step in the right direction. For now, we're going to have to do some research and looking into all of this. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have any other real leads now.
Okay. I guess if nothing else needs to be discussed at the moment, we should get going.
Well, before you get too far, our reward is in order.
You're right. Yes, indeed.
The dwarf stands up. Oh, maybe we should take our leave. Oh, but the reward. The dwarf sits down.
I mean, if you don't want your reward, feel free to walk out the door.
No.
No, I enjoy money, thank you.
No, not you guys, just the dwarf. He seemed pretty intent to leave.
Yeah.
Well, I asked if there was anything else. I wasn't like trying.
I mean,
like,
I could take
be in
his
a
part.
rush. Excuse you.
Excuse you. Okay, they place. So, Lord walks up to each of you and puts a small pouch in front of each of you. It contains 50 gold. Each of you
Nice.
just got 50 gold.
Oh,
Hey,
Nice.
money. More
Another, and each of you have now gained another level.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that should make you guys now level 4.
Yes.
And the Lord tells you to visit the armory here in the keep before you leave. He'll have a message sent along for a weapon based on your preferences to be chosen.
Yay.
Nice.
And it will be of higher quality than what you currently use.
Nice.
Nice.
Could I ask him if instead of a weapon, I could get a spell scroll or spell book that I could copy into a ritual book?
What do you mean?
Because I plan to learn how to use rituals. So
Okay.
if I could get something like that instead of a weapon, I might prefer that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So, spell book to
Or
learn
a,
rituals.
A wizard ritual.
Okay, I'm assuming you guys would go to, after collecting your 50 gold, and if there's nothing more, you would head to the armory next.
Yep.
Okay. As you approach and enter the armory, there's a table in the middle of the room that has an array of weapons already set up.
Mhm.
For Kalara, Norman, and Hannah, the weapons are high quality weapons. So you've got an extra +1 to your attack roll.
Nice.
So the actual name of the weapon is like a high quality mace or high quality longsword or high
Awesome.
quality
Oh,
longbow.
okay.
So these are actual high quality weapons, and it gives you a +1 to your attack roll.
Amazing.
For Pyra, you have
Is it not? Is it the +1 longsword?
no, you won't find it in the items. This will be a custom item you have to enter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So like you could grab the regular longsword, throw it in, and then just modify it.
Gotcha.
For Pyra, you are being given a Wand of the War Mage +1.
Okay.
That gives you a +1 to your spell attacks. And you ignore partial cover.
So,
Half cover.
+1, Wonder the Wand.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually a thing. The items.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
And Advin, you get your spell book for rituals.
Did the ritual book that they gave me already have any rituals in it?
I'm just working that out now. It'll have 2 in there currently, on top of anything you add in.
From the feat, I was planning to get Identify and Detect Magic.
Oh,
Okay, so the book contains Detect Magic and Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steed.
It's a 3rd level spell.
We can-
No, that was going to be it.
Right. We're
Yeah,
finishing
it's
off with our
just-
level up. Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
I'm happy. I'm
So
happy
am
because I got the feat that makes my build so much better.
Mhm.
And you've got a shiny new weapon now as well.
Yeah. And my
I think,
character's slightly
honestly,
less dumb.
I think for the rest of the game, I'm just gonna take survivability feats at this point now.
I was actually toying with the idea of giving you all magical weapons, but I'm thinking that might be a little bit too much at this stage.
Yeah.
That's why I went high quality for most of you guys. Unfortunately, with Pyra, magical wand is the only thing I can do to give you that spell attack bonus.
Mhm.
And then obviously Ultro said he wanted that ritual spell book.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm fine though. Having an extra +1 to hit's good.
Yeah.
It just means my consistent damage is gonna be more consistent.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what
Alright.
that's pretty much
Yeah,
what I do. As I tank and do consistent damage every turn.
I'm fine with giving the high quality weapons because I know it's
Yeah.
not going to add a huge amount of power to you guys at the moment. But it's just a little reward and give you guys just that little bit of a extra boost.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, literally, every feat from now on, I'm just gonna take survivability just to live, because I'm the one that's gonna be taking a lot of hits.
Mhm.
And I think I can probably step encounters up a little bit.
Can you
Well, knowing the
apply
fact that
the
Norman walked
level
up to one of them
4
and
as
just
well?
like, you're dead now. Alright, so that's gonna be all for the day. So thank you everyone for joining. We'll be back again next week. Once I finish the stream, I'll begin uploading session 4 to YouTube, and I'm actually gonna try and get session 5 uploaded faster than the last 2 sessions.